Most people walk through life invisible. They enter a room and nothing changes. No one notices. No one stops. Their presence is like background noise, forgettable, replaceable, easy to ignore. They speak, but their words are light as air. They act, but their actions barely ripple the surface. They live, but they do not command. And then, there are the others. Those rare few who can walk in, and the entire atmosphere shifts. Eyes track them without permission. Conversations pause mid-sentence. Even people who don't know them feel them. It's not arrogance. It's not aggression. It's a presence so magnetic, so undeniable, that respect is given before they say a single word. The question is, what's the difference? I'm about to give you one simple move that can flip your social power instantly. Do it once, and people will treat you differently forever. The harsh truth society does not reward weakness. We live inside silent hierarchies, dominance and submission, leaders and followers, whether in business, relationships, or everyday life. You are always being sized up. Within seconds, people decide exactly where to place you in their invisible ranking. And here's the cruel part. They're not judging you by your words. They're judging you by how you deliver them, how you move, how you hold yourself, how you handle silence. If you talk too fast, if you rush to fill empty space, if you try too hard to be liked, you've already lost. You've placed yourself beneath them before the real conversation even begins. The secret move: high-status people, leaders, winners, respected men, have mastered something you probably overlook every single day. It's not a louder voice. It's not bigger muscles. It's not even money. It's the power of controlled silence. Weak men can't handle silence. They talk over it. They rush through it. They fill it with nervous words, desperate to avoid discomfort. But powerful men, they let silence work for them. They make people wait. They hold the moment, like they own time itself. When someone asks you a question, don't rush to answer. Pause. Let the silence stretch. Let them feel it. Let them wonder what's going through your mind. Then, speak slowly, deliberately, with weight in every word. Why it works: this isn't just a trick. This is hardwired human psychology. In nature, the most dominant predator doesn't shout before it strikes. The lion stalks in silence. The wolf waits. Power moves slow because power is never in a hurry. The leader in any pack doesn't have to prove he's the leader. It's understood, without a word. When you slow down, when you pause, you're sending a signal. I am not desperate for your attention. I control this exchange. I set the pace. And people, they instinctively respect that. They lean in. They hang on your words. They feel the shift, even if they can't explain why. Silence creates value. We assign more value to things that are rare. If you speak constantly, your words become cheap. But when you speak less, with precision and purpose, your words become currency. People listen harder. They believe what you say carries more weight. Fast talkers, they look nervous, insecure, low status. Slow, deliberate speakers, they radiate control, confidence, authority. How to apply this today? The next time you're in a conversation, whether it's with a stranger, a friend, or someone in power, I want you to do this. When they speak, and it's your turn to reply, pause for 2 seconds. Hold eye contact. Don't fidget. Don't look away. Let them feel that moment. Then speak. Calm, measured, and steady. Watch how their body language shifts. Watch how they sit up straighter. Watch how they listen differently. Do it once, and you'll notice the change immediately. Do it every day, and people will start treating you as someone they must respect. Most won't do it. Most people will hear this and go right back to rushing, oversharing, and chasing approval. They'll keep being overlooked, forgotten. But a few of you will master the pause, and those few will rise. They will enter rooms and the air will change. They will speak and people will listen. They will lead and others will follow, without question. The pause is not just silence, it is strength, it is dominance, it is control. So the next time you speak, ask yourself, are you rushing to be heard or making the world wait to listen? This is the dark rule of presence. Control yourself, and you control the room. Control the room, and you control the outcome. Master this, and you will never be treated the same again. If you want more psychological weapons to command respect, subscribe now, because this was just the beginning.